We built our eco-column out of large water bottles and filled it with compost dirt and adventured to Petco for some aquatic plant life and catnip.
The journey began on November 8th with a betta fish named Alpha, a zebra snail named Marty, an apple core, some catnip, and a handful of seeds. On that warm day in early November, the water was clear and a little above room temperature.
Our dirt was generally the same temperature as our water, meaning our eco-column was becoming accustomed to a new climate.
Between November 8th and December 4th, the turbidity of the water in our aquatic chamber decreased fivefold. We concluded this was because when we first added water to our aquatic chamber, the sand and sediment in the chamber were still settling, but now the water has settled, thus decreasing the turbidity. About 2 weeks in, we noticed our water was turning a slightly orange color. The orange hue got progressively darker over the weeks, and we discovered on December 4th that both the nitrogen and phosphorus had increased in our aquatic chamber.
Based on this information, we hypothesized that a small algae bloom grew in our aquatic chamber, since nitrogen and phosphorus support the growth of algae.
The bloom must have been harmless, though, since Alpha and Marty are still alive.
About a week after that, there was a significant temperature drop in the aquatic chamber and the terrestrial chamber, making the water and the soil 2 degrees cooler than its regular temperature. 2 days after this, the temperature of the terrestrial and aquatic chamber was back to normal. We noticed that the water was a little lighter than before, and there was dead catnip in the decomposition chamber. Also, there was a lot of condensation in all of the chambers.
The salinity never changed in the aquatic chamber. It remained at 33 ppm.
On November 22nd, we noticed the plants in the decomposition chamber were starting to grow mold. By November 26th, the apple we placed in the decomposition chamber was completely gone.
The worms we placed in our eco-column at the beginning of the project helped decompose the apples into the dirt.
Sarah, what are you doing?
It's November 25th, 9:31
Y'all
a.m.
tripping,
I'm
guys.
getting the pH. 6.25 in the aquatic chamber.
Thanks, Sarah.
Slightly acidic.
What are you doing now?
It is now 9.
Sarah, I don't care. What are we doing?
I'm getting
This is like a savannah.
I'm getting the dissolved oxygen of our aquatic chamber.
That's not clear. I would say very murky.
A soil sample.
Where's the little spoon?
Jackie's a pro.
First you make a
Soil extraction.
Yeah.
Jackie, you shouldn't be doing this.
Our soil is filtrating very slowly and smells disgusting.
Testing our aquatic chamber's turbidity.
Ooh, exciting.
Super duper.
What are we doing, Sarah?
We are finding the pH of the aquatic chamber. We have an awesome team.
I'll make it rain. I'll make it rain on them girls.
Wait, so get like close-ups. Get close-ups.
Where's our fishy? Do you see it?
Where'd it go?
It's definitely alive. Oh, fishy.
Dirt, you made my lunch. Boom, boom, boom. Dirt, you made my lunch. Thank you, dirt. Thanks a bunch for my salad and my sandwich and my milk and my munch. 'Cause dirt, you made my lunch.